Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Team Chaotix playthrough of Sonic Heroes. Sorry about that. Sorry about that again. So in this part we have to go through Frog Forest, which is also our first introduction to stealth. Thank God for remembering how these missions go. The whole point of this stage is don't get noticed by the frogs, as you saw earlier on the mission screen at the beginning. So yeah, you got to typically find new ways to get around. I like how they're interacting. It's like, are you sure this is the right way? Yeah, just follow my lead. But it's only SBO. Oh, Vector, you idiot. So, Frog Forest.
Let's go.
For me, I would say this stage and Law's Jungle are some of the weaker stages. Though I personally am not a big fan of Bingo Highway. I like Casino Park.
Here we go. Let's go.
It's better just like if you don't have to do anything that involves any of the other team members, just swap to SBO and go invisible.
Let's go.
Better safe than sorry. See, as you can see, there's a bunch of frogs here.
I'll take the lead. There's a frog over there.
Hey, there's a frog over there. Thank God for Vector bringing that up, because we could have failed that had we gone on that spring with the entire team.
I'll take the lead.
Dope.
Hurry,
Excellent. And then, yeah, that didn't work in my favor. For the first time ever, a flower is just going to be a platformer. Or a platformer. A platform and nothing else.
Here we go. Let's go.
That was me going, dope.
Let's go.
Okay. I don't think you should be able to. I don't think you could home in on these flowers. Except for maybe when they were already in the air, but not when they're just stationary like that.
Careful not to fall. It's really.
Remember, like in Team Sonic's run, this specific vine sucks.
Boy, it doesn't look good. I'll handle it.
And Vector was the one, and Vector's saying that, and yet, we don't want to risk the frogs.
I'll take the lead. Here we go. Anytime you're ready.
It would have been funny if somehow, his music notes somehow alerted the enemy.
Level up. I'll take the
I was like, ah, screw it.
Isn't that the same flower?
make it fly, fly, fly. Fly, little flower.
See, in some ways, I think SBO's tornado leaf swirl is better than the blue tornado or the black tornado because it doesn't home in on the enemy or home in on things. But SBO's is unfortunately minus the ability to go invisible is also kind of the worst. Amy's is probably the best.
Enemies up ahead.
Leave this to me, boys.
And that's the end of Frog Forest. On the bright side, we don't. Just a few more level. We have a few more stages before we have to be invisible again. So let's enjoy them while we can. Yeah, I'll take that C rank. Why not? So now we have to rescue 10 Chao. 20 Chao, I believe, in their hard mission.
Here we go. Let's go.
I'll take that.
Here we go. Rah, rah.
So, because these things are bulky and they don't know the meaning of the word to stop, it's better just to lower their health like the way I did. Stun them, then attack them.
Boy, what a
Thankfully, we do not have to be invisible for the black frogs.
Here we go.
I'll take that.
Let's go.
You imagine if we had to rescue all the Chao and avoid the black frogs? That'd be really annoying. Wouldn't be difficult, that's for sure, but it'd be annoying.
Keep going.
Here we go.
Eh, why not? Let's take the key with us.
Let's go. Ready anytime. Hey, there's a frog.
Hey, there's a frog over there. That didn't even sound close to Vector, dude.
I'll take the lead.
Let's go. Level up. Here we go. Get up.
I'll take that.
Let's go. Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
Careful not to fall. It's really dangerous here. Get up.
Pretty depressing. This is like the last game where Charmy is useful.
Rah, rah, rah.
Vector 2. Also because of how his punches work. And oh my god, me stop running. Ow.
I'll take the lead.
Here we go. Rah, rah, rah.
There we go. Yeesh. What do you mean? What's the matter? We just got the fifth one.
Enemies up ahead.
Leave.
Leave this to me, boys.
Thank you.
Okay, go over here.
There he is again. That black frog.
There he is.
Were those robots really destroyed by the fruit?
Yeah, I mean, either that fruit is really, really, really hard, or Eggman built his egg ponds out of plastic, or paper mache, or radits. Sorry, let's try that again. Or radits.
Here we go.
All right. Yeah, so if you didn't grab the Chao like that, yeah, the frog can give you a platform.
Here we
This
go.
is just me right now, also being cautious. Oh yeah, we need the frog anyway to get up here.
Here we go. Let's go. Level up. Here we go.
I don't know.
Level up.
Do you think their Team Blast actually is what's blowing them up, or is it the robots just deciding to make themselves self-destruct because the music's so bad? And they also offer up rings to Team Chaotix to try to convince them to stop. Oh yeah, it's better. We got the key. Okay, so, screw these emeralds. Screw these emeralds, and screw these emeralds. I swear they give you a false hope because I swear like right around now then the emerald speeds up. Especially when there's more shit, so then suddenly you fall like that, and yeah, these special stations just have the worst control. Don't worry, I already shamed myself for my failures on this. At least I was keeping up with it for a bit. See, that just looks like it kind of floored it. Mind you, I'm performing terribly, crashing into those mines and getting stuck on the walls or just falling off them. This time we almost got the emerald. Spoiler alert. Ow. Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something. If it's about a date, you'll have to wait. Date? Like how his voice just changes there. I think this is a joke, you little brat.
Yeah, time to rock and roll. Oh, never let you take cheese from me. I'll do my best.
There's gotta be a
Well, yeah, you want their chow, and that chow is not a wild chow, so.
Here we, yeah.
15 seconds right on the mark.
Can that be all?
And now, welcome to Hang Castle.
talk about a huge misunderstanding.
Yeah, sure made fools out of ourselves.
Nothing new for you, Vector.
What were you doing there,
You were the first one to jump at the tail.
Charmy? I'm gonna assume because there was a roof up there, Tame Chaotix fell through the floor.
Let's go.
So Vector, I guess, was like, "Alright, boys, my fat ass fell through the floorboards again. These aren't floorboards. And this is my wake-up call." So, yes, in this mission, we're hunting for keys.
What?
Oh no!
The world is turned upside down.
It's fine, I guess. It sucks if you don't know where all the keys are.
Here we go!
Yeah. Sometimes the flying guys just don't want to get on.
Here we go!
I'm gonna blame the idea that the other characters are just, would you just weigh them down?
I'll take the lead. Here we go. Roll up.
Give me the key, thank you.
Here we go.
By the looks of those torches, they mark a pathway.
What are you singing about? Here we go.
I'll take the
Not
lead.
bad.
Damn it, thank you.
Here we go.
Damn it. Excellent. Excellent.
Look, the door's open.
Let's go. Here we go. Anytime you're ready.
Ow. I was trying to just kill the gold guy. Then the other two would just have exploded, but no, I had to go for the red guys instead and get hit. Yeesh. I'm offended. Not really.
Thank you.
Wait, did I say 5 keys earlier? No, well, no matter. We need 10 keys.
I'll take the lead. Look, there it is again.
Got my missions mixed up potentially with a later mission. What's the matter? You're only halfway there. Yeah, whatever. Whatever person who hired us.
Hey, they're asleep. So stay quiet and move slowly.
What are you doing? Be quiet.
What are you doing? Be quiet! It's Charmy. He's hyperactive. I'm sorry if you're hearing all that.
Here we go.
I'd rather this be a little more professional, but what can you do when you're on a time limit?
Don't fall.
Dope. Sweet.
Thank you.
Doe. Wait, never mind. Doe? I take that back. Sweet.
Here we go.
Didn't want to move anymore because we could have died, despite that balloon.
Here we go.
And Charmy died because he didn't come back, as you saw. And now he's back. It's okay, everyone. He had another guy.
I'll take the
Everyone who hates Charmy, even in this game. Oh.
Here we go. Thank you.
I find like I mentioned earlier, Charmy's more annoying in later stuff. I don't find him at all annoying in this game. But even in those later games, he doesn't bother me. More often than not, with him, my whole career with these games, I've just been more like, okay.
Leave this to me, boys. Not bad.
Careful, don't want to get hit again, game. Charmy, how did you know that was in there?
Around here.
What? Where? Let's go. Here we go. Level up.
Look, there it is again.
Now we fall to our doom.
I'll take the lead.
Let's go. Here we go.
Roll up.
Okay. And Charmy got thrown to his death. That was quite the curve shot too, because he just kind of went diagonally down, then down. Might have understood if it was just a half-assed throw, but it wasn't.
What's going on?
It's reversing the reverse.
And there you go, that's Hank
That means we're back to normal
Castle.
again.
I think in the hard mode of this stage, if I remember, they put more keys out. Because that flower there takes you right back to the beginning of the stage.
Perfect. The work of professionals.
But if anyone knows, let me know down in the comments. Well, boy, everybody, Mystic Mansion, everybody's favorite stage for Team Chaotix. It's worse in hard mode, trust me. So we gotta put out all the torches.
I failed. I sense something.
I see where you are.
What are you singing about?
I'll take who we got.
I guess every time a team comes through this this stage, and do something, the egg pawns then come in and change everything out.
I'll take who we go.
Yeah, because right there is supposed to be a bunch of steel boxes.
Thank you.
Let's go.
What's that?
Enemies up ahead.
Leave this
Take
to
out
me.
him.
Here we go.
That was one hell of a shockwave there, Vector. Good job. Vector should meet Vector Man. They're both green. They both have Vector in their name. I'm kidding. Just screwing around.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Actually, maybe that's a game I'll do one day for this channel.
Around here.
Here we
I
go.
like Vector. I like Vector Man. Well, that is a game I'm gonna have to practice. I've done a full playthrough of that game in well over a decade.
Take the lead.
Who knows what could happen if you trigger this switch?
Let's go.
I see where you are.
Because if you want, yeah, you could just flat out ignore those enemies. That laser barrier does open up if you defeat them, though.
Here we go.
Yeah. Thank God it's windy there for now for no reason.
Here we go. Run, run. Level up. Let's go.
Your rings are sucked out by the robot with the cloak when he casts a spell on you.
And we took out the transformer.
Look, there it is again. I'll take the lead. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, so you want this? You want that flower? That switch over there? Do not fall for it. Just ignore it. Because what it does is it gives you a grind rail or a grind red, but it leads to nowhere.
There's something wrong here.
We're going around and around and around.
I don't know how they came to the conclusion that something was wrong here. We haven't even run through the full hallway yet. It's just a big circular hallway. Maybe this was the inspiration for that battle against Eraser Jin and Sonic and the Secret Rings, that long-ass hallway. Unless it's requested, I am not doing Sonic and the Secret Rings. That is probably the Sonic game. I typically like all Sonic games, even like, shall we say, the bad, what are considered the bad ones. Secret Rings is, for me, the worst Sonic game ever made.
Not bad.
Thank you.
Let's go.
But that's me. Like I think '06 is better, and potentially Rise of Lyric is better, despite their glitchy messes.
Here we go. Let's go.
Though I think Rise of Lyric they patched those. Oh, depending,
Let's go.
they might not be able to get the update for that on the Wii U now. Yeah, I haven't played Rise of Lyric since its release day. It's one of the few Sonic games I never beat. And I never opened the other two Sonic Boom games.
What a
Hell, I never even opened my copy of Sonic Lost World on the 3DS. But I do own every single Sonic game in some way or another.
I'll take the lead.
Though now that I've said that, there's probably a Sonic game out there that I do not own in some capacity. Like the point is I can play pretty much every mainline Sonic game in some way. All the Game Gear games I have access to through Sonic Adventure DX and the Gems collection, for example.
Let's go. Not bad.
When it comes down to it, I first returned to the Sonic franchise back in 2002 when a friend of mine had me over and he showed me Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube. Which then I became a Shadow fan. I thought he was so cool. And then I did, but nowadays he's not my favorite character. He's a character I like, but he's not my favorite.
I'll take the lead.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know who my favorite would actually be now. I lean towards Sonic, but in the last decade, like all we've had was games where you just play as Sonic, not counting any spin-offs, and it's actually annoying. You have all these characters, and you can't really play it as any of them, not counting DLC. And then you have Tails' character be butchered. Though hopefully with Sonic... That was me deciding now, what the hell. Though now with Sonic Frontiers, hopefully they rectify that problem, because that was just getting... bleh. But I'm definitely curious on how how Tails, Knuckles, and Amy will play in the DLC for Sonic Frontiers.
Let's break the wall.
Yeah, not counting Sonic on the Black Knight. Yeah, we've just had Sonic as playable as the playable guy, when everyone's all else is like, oh yeah, it's all up to you, Sonic. We suddenly can't do anything. I suppose there's Sonic Forces with Classic Sonic and the Avatar, but Classic Sonic doesn't count because that's another version of Sonic, and then the Avatar is the Avatar.
Should we grind
So I guess that counts, but no, just no. Oh yeah, so anyway, this web. Yeah, just jump over all the turns. Use flying formation to do it too.
Let's go.
I like Mystic Mansion a lot. It's one of my favorite stages in the game, but yeah, it's not that interesting with Team Chaotix.
Here we go.
Damn it. Come on. Thank you.
I'll take the lead.
There's a switch up there.
Let's go.
Dope. Alright, checked around. I don't know why I took the time to take that guy out, but whatever. You could grab that railing to help you down, but well, I don't see the point.
What are you singing about?
Ow.
I failed.
That goes like, I got you! Ah, damn it.
Look, there are torches here too.
Eat this. Eat this. So I noticed I was missing 4. Sorry, I know which 4 I'm missing.
Here we go. Here we go.
But I figured maybe there are some here. Trust me, there is not. Don't bother checking. Don't bother trying to check the sides.
Here we go. Here we go.
Just a bunch of purple flames and a white void. And now the mansion door closes again.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yep. I have no idea how I missed these things. I clearly got distracted by the robots. By the Eggmans. And that takes care of that, and now we're suddenly back in the white void. And that flower's closed too.
Not bad.
Boss fight!
There you are, you moron. He's the one, right?
Oh, god damn it, Vector. And walkie-talkie guy, who we totally don't know who it is yet.
There was something strange about it.
Don't worry about it.
We've got to take care of this guy first. Ready?
So, we got another gauntlet. So Team Chaotix version of this might be the funner one because of what they can do. Like, oh, here, take the money and stop singing. And now for the secondary effect, let's pick pocket the egg pawns, huh?
We're outnumbered.
There's so many of them!
It's an endless sea of robots.
Yeah, at that point I was like, ah, screw it. I don't know why when I played this one I was younger, I never realized how busted this Team Blast is. And that was just me being dumb, because the cannon's ready and I was just standing there like an idiot. Whee! Splat.
Smash them.
You might as well use the Team Chaotix's Team Blast a bunch, because you can charge it fast. See? All those rings, yeah, we already charged it. Though we would have charged it already with all the rings we did get from when we used the initial Team Blast.
I'll take the lead! Here I come!
Take care of them.
Let's go.
Thank you! Thank you! Here we go!
It's both annoying and amusing when your Thundershoot just circles around the enemy.
Here we go!
This was me thinking, and I was like, wait a minute, I have an idea. Use the Team Blast. Fly on over and start throwing Thundershoot at them. And there you go.
That was too easy. This is only the beginning.
Oh, come on, man, you should have used your Team Blast on them, too. Let them all fall down and then just use your Team Blast. Hindsight's a bitch.
Here we go.
Charmy! I saw an egg pawn. Kick its ass. I don't know. Ring indicator. Oh yeah, well, we're already almost done this fight. So I'm gonna let this fight finish, and I will see you all in the next part. Have a laugh at the ring count if you want. Until then, you all take care.
Smash them all. Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
Ready anytime.